So we have another candidate, potential candidate for the job of defensive coordinator. Now this one is actually coming in from the Carolina Panthers. It's actually their defensive coordinator at this moment in time, but there's a chance that they actually move on from him. So because of that, and they might reset the whole defense, we would have to seek permission to interview this guy. But he actually does have some connection with Zach Taylor, and that's why he's actually on the docket. So a little rundown on who this is. He's the Panthers defensive coordinator. He has served on the same LA Rams staff as Zach Taylor and has 16 years of coaching experience. In his 16 years of coaching experience, he was the offensive assistant for 2 years for the San Francisco 49ers from 2012 to 2013. He then proceeded to be the defense assistant for 2014 to 2015 49ers. If you remember how good that defense was back in the day in, 2013 to 2015, that 49ers defense was absolutely out of control. He then left and was the defensive quality coach control with the Green Bay Packers in 2016. He then was the safety coach for the Rams when Zach Taylor was there, obviously, all the way up to 2020. He became the defensive passing game coordinator, so that's secondary, with the Rams in 2021. He left for the Denver Broncos in 2022. And then proceeded to go ahead and be the Panthers defense coordinator for the last 2 seasons. I will say across the board, if you've watched the Panthers the last 2 seasons, they have not been good. But their issues hasn't really been their defense, it's been their offensive line. And obviously the quarterback situation, for the Panthers have, definitely been struggling. So, for example, this year, the Carolina Panthers actually ranked last in the league. Again, a lot of the issues have been their offensive line and their offense struggling, which doesn't help out the defense, but that definitely is not a good indication. Obviously, he'll have a lot better unit in Cincinnati than he will with, He'll have a lot better unit with Cincinnati than he will with Carolina. Okay, hold up. Last year, they were 29th. So, 29th. This year, they're 32nd. Coaching isn't, this might not be the guy. This might not be the guy. Denver, the year before, the Broncos. Where are the Broncos at? They were 14th. And then before that, he was a safety coach. Like I said, sometimes it might not be for everyone. This might not be for everyone. And again, you listen, the Broncos had their problems in 2022 with the whole Russell Wilson sweepstakes. Then you had problems with the Panthers the last 2 years with the offense being crap. A defense can only do so much if the offense can't move the ball or turn the ball over too many times. A defense can't do everything. Definitely not what I expected looking at it. If I remembered the Panthers, I always thought the Panthers had a pretty decent defense, just a really piss poor offense. But again, like I said, it is what it is. As things stand today, we'd have to seek permission to even go after this guy. Right now, based on what we understand, it's between Al Golden, and that's pretty much it. That's like the only guy right now we know for sure that we potentially will get is Al Golden or Matt Eberflus. Matt Eberflus and Al Golden right now are the only 2 candidates outside of the Rooney Rule where we interviewed 2 other candidates, but I don't think we're going to hire them. These are the only 2 guys I will say I think we actually are going to go after potentially is Al Golden and Al Golden and Matt Eberflus. So outside of that, it's not going to be anybody else. I'll be interested to see how this works out. But hey, I have confidence. Some would say stupid confidence, but I have confidence that we are at least going to get somebody. I am very optimistic we will hire somebody. I don't know what that means or who we're going to hire, but we would definitely hire somebody. Faith is a beautiful thing. See you guys next one.